the Moonwitch of Dartmoor. They say Dartmoor never truly sleeps. When the fog rolls in from the sea and drapes across the tors like a ghostly shawl, the land holds its breath, and somewhere, beneath the full moon's pale gaze, a light begins to move, slow, patient, almost human. That light belongs to Gwen of the Hollow, the Moonwitch of Dartmoor. In a quiet hollow by a silver brook lived Gwen, fair as frost, her hair pale as moonlight, her coat black as midnight peat. She healed the weary who came to her door and spoke kindly to those the world had forgotten. By her side always trod Eira, her white cat, fur bright as snow and eyes green as moss. They said Eira could see through the fog and beyond it. By day, Gwen gathered herbs, foxglove, heather, valerian, and dried them by her fire. By night, she healed the heartbroken and the lost. Few dared to thank her aloud, but all whispered blessings as they left. Long ago, on a midsummer's night, Gwen was found as a babe, sleeping at the moor's edge, wrapped in silver cloth. Above her hung the moon, full, white and trembling. Beside her lay a small silver lantern. When Gwen came of age, she lit that lantern for the first time. Its light shone not yellow, but white, cold as starlight, yet warm as home. From that night onward, wherever she walked, the fog followed but never touched her. Some whispered that she was moon-kissed, others muttered that she was a witch, and a few, the gentlest of souls, said she was a blessing. One winter's night the fog came thicker than any living soul could remember. Even the tors disappeared, and the world became a sea of grey. Then, through the silence, came a cry. "Mamma! Mamma, where are you?" A child's voice, lost and trembling. Gwen snatched her lantern and stepped into the mist. "Stay close, Eira," she whispered. The white cat mewed softly, then slipped ahead, her small form vanishing into the fog. The moor is alive, the elders say. It remembers every traveller who ever vanished upon it, every horse, every lost soul. And that night it seemed hungry. The fog curled around Gwen's boots, whispering her name in voices that were not her own. "Gwen, come home." But Gwen only tightened her grip on the lantern. Its silver flame burned steady, cutting through the murk. "I am not yours," she said quietly. "Show me the child." And the fog trembled, then parted like torn cloth. She came to Wistman's Wood, where the oaks twist and whisper secrets older than men. There, in the half-light, stood a boy, small and shaking. "It's all right," Gwen said gently. "You're safe now." But the boy shook his head. "It tried to take me," he said. "It said it wanted my name." Eira hissed, fur bristling. The fog thickened again, swirling into a shape, tall, grey, and faceless. Gwen lifted her lantern, its white light glinting like a blade. "You will take nothing that breathes," she said. And then she began to sing. The song was old, older than the tors themselves, woven from moonlight and sorrow. Her voice threaded through the mist like silver wire, and with each note the shadow faded. When the final tone fell silent, the figure was gone, and the night grew still once more. Gwen knelt, wrapping the boy in her black coat. "There now," she whispered, "you'll be warm soon." Eira padded forward and brushed her tail against the boy's cheek. He smiled for the first time. Gwen carried him through the fog. Eira walked ahead, tail flicking like a lantern flame, guiding their steps. They followed the glow of Gwen's lantern until, at last, the moor began to brighten. Dawn broke, gold and gentle, and the fog lifted in veils. Through the thinning mist, they saw the village. An old woman cried out, "By the saints, it's her! She's brought him back!" Gwen placed the boy softly in his mother's arms. "Keep him warm," she said. "The moor forgets no one, but kindness helps it forgive." Before anyone could thank her, she turned away, her black coat sweeping through the dew. Within moments, she and Eira had vanished into the fading fog. Back in her hollow, Gwen set the lantern on her windowsill. Inside it shimmered a single tear of moonlight, bright, steady, eternal. Eira curled beside her chair, purring softly. "Another found," Gwen murmured. "Another freed." Outside, the fog retreated toward the hills, and the first stars began to bloom above the moor. Gwen looked to the horizon and smiled. "Someday," she whispered, "even the moor will rest." But deep down she knew the truth. Dartmoor never sleeps, and there will always be another cry in the fog.